Australia.
Great.
My wife and my son and I just recently travelled around America and just want to see a bit more of our own country.
All right, Dave, caravan it is. 1 minute on the clock, $2 grand per correct answer. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. What mandatory equipment is worn by NFL players to protect their heads?
Helmet.
Correct. In what city is Japan's busiest airport by total passenger traffic?
Tokyo.
Correct. Which Grammy Award-winning pop star launched the fragrance Wonderstruck? Pass. Taylor Swift. An idiom meaning to summon people to battle is to beat the war what?
Drum.
Pass. Drum. In which island group is the enormous telescope the Gran Telescopio Canarias?
New Caledonia.
The Canary Islands. Which name for the devil derives from a Latin term for the morning star?
Pass.
Lucifer. Baseball movie The Natural stars Oscar winners Robert Duvall and Robert who?
Redford.
Correct. What word commonly precedes sanitizer, cream and grenade?
Hand.
Correct. The Midway Islands are an unincorporated territory of which country?
United States.
Yeah.
Correct. Which well-known decimal measuring system was first adopted in France?
Chewy.
Metric.
What alcohol is typically used to flambe the dish cherries jubilee?
Brandy.
Gin.
Brandy. How many children does... Hey, not bad. It's good. Well done. Well done. Well done. I can see you trying to escape here.
Yeah.
Many in your new home, you're in a big armchair, watching my arms flap about. No, watching Gattaca. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, good film.
Great film.
Gattaca.
1 minute on the clock. Best of luck to you there. And your time starts now. In which official Olympic swimming stroke does the whole body face upwards?
Backstroke.
Correct. Idiomatically, something achieved with hard work is done by the sweat of your
Brow.
Brow.
Correct. In 2017, Mel Gibson received an Oscar nomination in which category?
Directing.
Correct. What word for the slope of a roof also means a delivery in softball?
Bowl. Underarm.
Pitch. Heifer
pitch,
and
yeah.
Ed Bighead are characters in the animated TV series Rocko's Modern what? Well, Life. What comedy style takes its name from a paddle once wielded by clowns?
Pass.
Slapstick. Hydrogen bromide consists of hydrogen and which other chemical
Bromine.
element?
Bromine.
Correct. The sports of judo, taekwondo and jiu-jitsu are all classified as martial arts. Correct. Which is the only sign of the Western zodiac to have a name with 5 syllables? Libra. Sagittarius. A rhyming nickname of actor Sylvester Stallone is the Italian what?
Stallion.
Correct. What dairy product is stuffed into a hamburger patty to make an American Juicy Lucy?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Correct. Oh, I just snuck it in too, Dan. Well done to you. Nice. $14,000. Good. Door over your patio.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
terrific.
so that would be lovely.
The old P and P combo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Got P1 need P2.
Yeah, I got you. Dan, 1 minute on the clock. Best of
Okay.
luck to you.
Okay.
Dishay, your time starts now. What is the common term for 4 children born from one pregnancy?
Quadruplets.
Quad.
Correct.
Huh.
The NBA logo is white, red, and which other primary colour?
Blue.
Correct. In which Lerner and Lowe stage musical is Sir Lancelot a character?
Camelot.
Camelot.
Correct. The title of a fitness job abbreviated to CPT is a certified personal what?
Trainer.
Correct. Optimistic expectations are alliteratively called high what?
Pass.
Hopes. Geographically, how many Canadian provinces lie between Alberta and Manitoba?
3.
1. In the film The Shining, which actor famously speaks the phrase, "Here's Johnny"?
Jack Nicholson.
Pass.
Jack Nicholson. What is the standard simple past tense of the word bring?
Brought.
Correct. Which Canadian crooner released a perfume called By Invitation?
Buble.
Correct.
Michael.
An autobiography by Helen Keller is titled The Story of My What?
Life.
Life.
Correct. In Test cricket, which country has England played the most?
Australia.
Australia.
Correct. What was the traditional French equivalent of the English title Miss? Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. $16,000 for your cash jewelry. Yeah. It's good. I like it as well. Lucy, what do you want to do with some cash?
My husband is from England.
Yes.
So I'd love to take the boys over to England to
Yes.
go and meet his extended family over there.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it. 1 minute on the clock. And your time starts now. Idiomatically, someone who acts hastily has an itchy trigger what?
Finger.
Correct. Mr. Lincoln is a rose cultivar with petals of which primary colour?
Red.
Red.
Correct. In which decade was the Kyoto Protocol first internationally adopted?
Noughties.
50s.
90s. Which Australian marsupial was added to the 2018 Unicode emoji list?
Possum.
Kangaroo. In boxing, a result where the judges disagree on the victor is called
Split
a
decision.
what?
Decision.
Correct. In 1977, Andy Summers joined which iconic UK band?
Pass.
The police. Commonly attributed to Edison is the adage, there is no substitute for hard work.
Work.
Correct. What's synonym for executioner is also the name of a children's guessing game.
Hangman.
Pass.
Hangman. In the film This Is Spinal Tap, Nigel Tufnell primarily plays what instrument?
Guitar.
Correct. On which island of New Zealand is the city of New Plymouth?
South.
North. Buried in Poets' Corner were the ashes of English actor Lawrence who?
Olivier.
Olivier. A musical that opened up Broadway. Good job. Good job. Good job. $10,000 for you. Let's go take on the super. Learn here on the chase. Let's put it to the test. Best of luck, team. And your time starts now. Scarves is a plural form of what word?
Scarf.
Scarf.
Correct. Frangelico is a liqueur from which European country?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. What Kirsten Dunst film is named for a tennis grand slam?
Oh.
Pass. Wimbledon. Hands and Heels is an autobiography by which wicketkeeper?
Dave.
Ian Healy.
Correct. In which
Oh,
Australian
yeah.
state is the historical town of Sunbury?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Correct. U2 guitarist David Evans is better known by what state?
Edge.
Correct. A very thin animal is colloquially called a bag of what?
Bones.
Dave.
Bones.
Correct. Which German philosopher wrote Twilight of the Idols?
Nietzsche. Maybe.
Dave.
Nietzsche. Frederick
I'll take
Nietzsche.
it. Which sport do the New Zealand Breakers play professionally?
Basketball.
Correct. What is the name of Kim Kardashian's emoji app?
Oh.
Kimoji.
Correct. What blue geometric shape features on the Czech Republic flag?
Triangle.
Dave.
Triangle.
Correct. In which HBO fantasy series is Missandei a character?
Dave.
Game of Thrones. No.
Correct. The memoir Dean and Me was co-written by comedian Jerry who?
Dave.
Seinfeld.
Lewis.
Correct.
Ah.
The word
Ah,
rickety
Dean Martin, yeah.
originated from the name of which disease?
Ricketts.
Ricketts.
Correct. Idris Elba stars in the 2017 film The Dark What?
Night.
Dave.
Tower.
Correct. In which country is the Momofuku Ando Instant Ramen Museum?
India.
Japan.
Correct.
Yeah.
A folk song popular in the US is On Top of Old What?
Dave.
The mountains.
Smoky.
Yeah.
In which UK country is lawn sausage a traditional dish?
Dave.
England.
Scotland. On which continent is the Connecticut River?
Lucy.
North America.
Correct. Brett Favre is a record holder in which American sport?
Dave.
NFL.
Correct. The business abbreviation F2F stands for face to what?
Face.
Face.
Correct. In which cardinal direction is the equator from New Zealand?
North.
Dave.
North.
Correct. US President Teddy Roosevelt coined the term bully what?
Boy.
Thief.
Pulpit. His 90s
Oh.
film ever after is based on which? Oh, team, great job.
Bully
Really
pulpit.
great. Oh, really nice work. Done the school proud. 21 steps, team. Really great job. And a beautiful team effort too.
Obviously it's outstanding for two players.
Very exciting and really wonderful to watch and complemented each other
Absolutely.
beautifully.
Yeah, there was
Well
a really
done.
good gets there. Final chase after these news headlines.
Andrew, next threats of a Melbourne tram strike.
The threat facing thousands of commuters.
Fucking arseholes.
The man police say could commit mass murder.
They say he could commit Melbourne's next atrocity.
A woman's car theft terror.
I said, help. It's pretty terrifying.
A former footy star's pain.
I wanted to kill myself, even though I was a premiership player.
A super strain of head lice. How to protect your children.
Oh, Christ.
Some people have been basically beside themselves. And in weather, there are showers passing through, but there's warmer sunshine on the horizon.
7 News is coming up next.
Lucy and Dave, v Snerd. His hit album, 22.
I've done 23.
Here we go. So it depends whether he's on form or not.
Huh.
Best of luck to you, Issa. It's time for the final chase. Your time starts now. In business, the initials JV typically stand for joint what? Venture. Correct. Which Melbourne River flows into Yarra? Correct.
Huh.
For what TV show did Julia Louis-Dreyfus win her first Emmy?
Seinfeld.
Correct. An American Life is an autobiography by which US president?
Ronald Reagan.
Correct.
Ooh.
Which Australian state or territory is the Huon Valley?
Victoria.
So the clock. Which Australian state or territory is the Huon Valley?
Oh.
Huon. There's a Huon in New Peninsula in New Guinea. Well, that's obviously not it. I don't think I've heard of it.
We're going to go with New South Wales.
Okay. In Tasmania. In Tasmania.
Oh, okay.
1:38 on the clock, 17 required, and your time restarts now. The 1991 album Comedy is by musician Paul who?
Schaefer?
Something called.
What's the name of the
Paul Schaefer's a bandsman from the
Paul Simon. Yeah, I reckon.
Late Show, isn't he?
We're going to go with Paul Simon.
Beautiful lyricist.
Huh.
As is Paul Kelly.
Oh,
Okay.
17 required, 132, and your time restarts now. A rhyming term meaning completely false is phony what?
baloney.
Baloney?
Correct. Susan Sarandon has 2 sons with which fellow Hollywood actor?
Oh.
Pen.
Stop the clock. Susan Sarandon has 2 sons with which fellow Hollywood actor?
She's not with Tim, what's his name?
Okay. Sorry. We're going to go with Tim Robbins.
No, this time, well done.
Yes.
First back.
That's who I meant.
121 on the clock, 17 required. And your time restarts now. In which club and ball sport is Bob Tway a professional?
Golf.
Correct. On which popular book series is the hit play Puffs based?
Harry Potter.
Correct. Which US state is nicknamed the Treasure State?
Oh,
Connecticut.
Alaska.
Stop the clock.
Maybe Alaska. Gold, California. No, that's the Golden State.
Golden State.
Yeah, California is the Golden State.
And I didn't go. I spent one day in Colorado.
Treasure State.
I'd rather say that than
Sunshine State's Florida.
so Colorado. We're going to go with Colorado.
The Treasure State is
That's not a bad guess, actually.
Montana.
Yeah.
Montana. Here we go. 104. 15 required. Your time restarts now. The TV show Gordon Behind Bars stars which...
Gordon Ramsay.
Correct. On which London street is the Sherlock Holmes Museum?
Baker.
Correct. So which European country was artist Paul Gauguin born?
France.
Correct. The Harrison Ford film Witness centres on which religious...
Amish, yeah,
Correct.
people.
A common idiom for something good is peachy what?
Cream,
No idea. Sorry.
peachy cream.
Peachy Keen.
Peachy keen.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Correct. Well done. 44 on the clock. 12 required.
It looks like they've got it.
Time restarts now. Complicated was a hit single.
Avril Lavigne.
Correct. A novel by US author Chuck Palahniuk is Adjustment what?
Bureau.
Stop the clock.
So I'm thinking it's like adjustment. Maybe adjustment hour.
Maybe.
How do you know? Adjustment hour.
Oh, Dave. So close. Adjustment day. Indeed. 36 on the clock. 11 required. Things are getting tight.
Yeah.
Your time restarts now by area. What is the largest country bordering the Coral Sea?
Australia.
Correct. Which nation was David Gower a Test cricket captain?
England.
England.
Correct. A popular Christmas song is Here Comes Who?
Santa.
Santa Claus.
Correct. This term for a Royal Guard is also a popular brand of gin.
Beefeater.
Correct. The Australia Post abbreviation MB stands for Marine what?
Boat.
Stop the clock.
Like it's Australia Post.
Marine.
Boundary.
Howdy? Not a bad guess. It's marine berth. I'm assuming it's people who live on their boats.
Oh,
Makes sense.
BRTH.
Like that. Not a bad question, yeah. Your time restarts now. The film Loving Pablo is chiefly about drug lord Pablo who?
Yeah.
Correct. This Twilight character's name is Italian for beautiful.
Bella.
Correct. The club song of AFL club Port Adelaide is The Power to What?
Win.
Correct. In which British city is the pub? Oh, Tony! You did it! Well done to you. Nice and quiet. Dave, Lucy, fantastic job. $20,000 to your team. A beautiful team effort.
The better team won. The ones I didn't know, so there's no way I could have won that. So I'm actually happy with my performance,
Yeah.
as I am sure you are with yours.
Thanks very much for coming along, team, and thanks for all you're doing for our
Thank you
kids.
very much.
Lovely
Thank
to have
you.
the teachers win for once. Thanks for joining us. See you next time on Chase Australia.
Tonight, a bus driver targeted in a chilling roadside attack. Details live. Also, the Reserve Bank slashes interest rates to a record low to
Fucking hell.
kickstart the economy. Commuters facing strike chaos as unions threaten to shut down trams and trains. Terror suspects arrested, accused of plotting attacks on police stations and churches. Violence returns to the streets of Hong Kong as demonstrators storm the parliament. And Ash Barty just hours away from launching her Wimbledon assault. We're crossing live for the latest.
Live from our Melbourne headquarters, this is 7 News with Peter Mitchell.